I like when people tell me about themselves and like what they do and like can explain to me things about them. Like, I feel like a lot of times people just ask questions about you just to like keep the conversation going. But I'll answer, but then I'm going to redirect the question to you and I want to see your answer. There's one guy over quarantine. We started talking over Twitter.
Gotcha.
And then we like got to know each other and then we would hang out. But again, he wasn't like a random person. Like he was from my town. Like people knew him. I knew of him.
Yeah.
You know, the past is there.
So you met this guy through Twitter during quarantine, and so that's an example of like an outlier, pretty much, right?
Yeah, that was like a very weird. Like, he was just a really interesting person, and it was quarantine, so like I was okay with sitting on my phone texting.
All right, so that's a person you didn't really know in person, but he seemed interesting from his the image you had of him online or through Twitter.
Yeah,
right?
And I guess
what made him interesting that way?
The way he slid in my DMs, I guess, was smart. Like it was a good.
Oh, we need some. How do you slide in your DMs? You gotta let us know, because a lot of guys do this.
Where's my phone? Okay, no, I slid in his DMs.
You whoa, you slid in his DMs.
Because he tweeted something funny about Monat. Do you know Monat? Like the hair and skincare that like all these girls sell?
Not at all.
Okay, so he tweeted something funny about it, and I sent it to him. I was like, I actually laughed out loud. And then we were talking a little bit. We were talking. How did my number come up? Let's see. Like, why did I give him my number? We were having a good conversation. There's a lot of messages here.
Yeah, okay.
We were talking about The Office. Yeah, he was just interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I asked him for his number.
Wow.
I guess I made the move.
Okay, all right. So I'm guessing he must be like.
Okay, no. He said, also, could you make my life a little bit easier and text me, possibly, if you'd like to continue talking, of course. I'm just working, and I can reply off my laptop rather than checking Twitter.
Yeah. All right, smooth. Okay.
Gotcha.
So, but you're the one that reached out to him first. You slid in his DMs, basically.
Yeah, I guess that was a good way to like slide in without making myself seem like I was going for a certain reason.
Okay. So he had a funny post, and you wanted to, and you didn't even want to comment on the post. You wanted to talk about it to him directly.
Well, that was a good way to slide in his DMs, like to laugh at his joke.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm guessing he must have been a good-looking guy, probably. Right?
Yeah, he's good looking.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shout him out. All right. Okay, so that's an example of not knowing somebody initially in person. Have you ever used a dating app before?
I downloaded Tinder after my last relationship because my friend made me download it, and I never met up with anyone. I've never talked to anyone. Like I just go on there and swipe, see who's on there, and then I literally don't do anything. So I've never actually used one. Like met up with someone. Yeah. Talk to someone.
You just on there just.
See who's
killing
on there.
time. Oh, seeing who's on it.
Yeah.
Were you looking for someone specifically?
No. But I found a lot of people that should not be on that app.
Oh shit. Okay.
I won't snitch, but.
All right. Yeah, you're not gonna do Takashi over here. None of that. All right. So you never met up with anybody. And you weren't using it to promote like your Instagram, were you? Or...
Like I did get a lot of followers.
Yeah. See. Okay, that's what you're using it for. Just be honest. That was a good reason.
Yeah. Okay. Just. I guess.
Yeah. But you didn't have that message. Oh, I'm not really on here. Just DM me on Instagram.
No, I literally.
Because I see that message a lot.
Yeah, I see that a lot too. But no, I think it was just my name. I had my pictures, and then I didn't even have my Instagram linked. But my name, no one really has my name. Like my name's very not common, so it's easy.
Oh, just because it has one N in it? Or?
No, Sister. Like.
Oh, it's my last
You know what
name.
I'm saying? Like.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so you didn't meet up with anybody. Did you actually engage in conversations with anybody on Tinder at least?
My ex.
You matched with... Wait, so did you do it like because it was for fun? Or like, oh shit, maybe we spark something to back up? Like, what was the reason to match with your ex?
No, like he came up, so I swiped right, and then I was like...
But you didn't have to swipe right on him?
I didn't have to, but I was like, why are you on here?
Well, he most likely probably did swipe right on you first, and that's why he came up in your feed.
So we were both on each other's ass. We knew what was up.
All right, but you just doing it just to do it.
Yeah. Nothing came from it.
Nothing came. I mean, were you open to try to like spark it back with your ex?
Oh, we definitely like. We
sparked it back up.
It's been sparked many times.
I got you. All right. So, but no one knew. Only your ex.
No one knew?
No one knew on that app. It was just only your ex, right? So did you actually talk to anybody new on there besides your ex? Like not even meet up, because I didn't meet up, but actually have a conversation.
Yeah, there was one guy. We talked for a little bit. We followed each other on Instagram. And I
just stringing people along to get followers. That's all you're doing.
He wasn't interesting. Like
he wasn't. Whoa! He wasn't interesting. What?
Like he wasn't giving good conversation.
What's a good convo to you?
something that makes me want to, like, don't just, like, it was, oh, how's your day? Oh, my day's going great.
Okay.
Like, I did this, I did that. How's yours? Mine's good.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to say to that?
I got you. All right. So there's no back and forth. There's nothing detailed, specific. Nothing.
No cool questions. Like,
you're
not telling me anything interesting.
No funny comments about the makeup lines and stuff.
Nothing.
Nothing. Did you ever get? Were you getting super liked? Do you remember super liked?
Yeah, I got super liked a few times.
Yeah. What do you think of super liked?
What do I think of them?
Yeah, because no, I'm
flattered.
You flattered. Okay, because it's one reason I don't use dating apps too. You know, if I use it, it'd be for a couple of days and I gotta turn it off. I'll be feeling disrespected sometimes. I use a super like on a girl just because you get them. So it's like, oh, I want to get rid of it. You know, I want to use it since you got it.
Right.
I used it on a girl and she sent the message back saying, oh, just PSA, super likes are kind of creepy. Just want to let you know. So just wow, disrespectful.
Oh.
Like, but you don't have anything
against
super likes?
No, that's nice.
Tinder, so that's the only dating app you used. It was Tinder.
Yeah.
It was Tinder. Didn't meet up anybody on it. Would you be open to use it again in the future?
I think I would have to like really be done with being single.
Okay.
Like I'd have to just be like completely over it. But I'm cooling right now. I travel a lot for work. I like meet new people every day, so I feel like my opportunities are open that way.
Yeah.
Know?
Yeah, I feel like
it's not like I'm stuck at home at the same job with the same people all the time.
I got you. I feel like it's definitely a lot for if you just don't have like that time to give yourself socially. You're just too busy with everything. You're not really going out places like you said. So I can see why you wouldn't need to use it. But so you did meet somebody on Twitter at least, and never met your wife on Instagram though, right? Random that you didn't know beforehand.
I'm really trying to think.
All right, don't think too hard.
Everyone I've been with, I've met in person and then
that's cool.
Proceeded.
So you met somebody new during quarantine though. So when you first started dating or just like meeting some people during quarantine, like how was that like initially, you know, because you know, the whole new way of living and everything?
Yeah, so at first, like the one guy off Twitter, we didn't see each other for a while because no one knew what the hell was going on with the virus and like how serious it was, what was going on. And then we obviously couldn't go out anywhere because everything was closed. So when was the first time we hung out? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just drove around.
Yeah.
Because like, what else could we do? We couldn't go out to the movies. We couldn't go to a restaurant. Like outdoor dining wasn't a thing then.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we just drove around and then, who else? The other little boyfriends I had at the time during quarantine were like prior to COVID. So after like, I guess people started to loosen up a bit with like being scared of going out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never went on like an actual date during quarantine because there was nowhere to go.
I feel you. So when you first did like, you know, meet this person initially though, was there like apprehension like, okay, how do we embrace like what
do we do? Yeah,
mask off, mask on when we're talking, walking, like did you have a discussion?
No. We took the masks off. We were like, we're together anyway, like we're in the same car, breathing the same air, like just took the masks off. And it was good. Like I said, he was an interesting person. So the conversation was there right away. Like I was super entertained. We probably spent like hours just talking and talking and talking.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Okay. So what's the interesting conversation for you? Like if you were on a date with somebody and you see it's going well and everything, like what kind of conversation are you like looking for?
I like when people tell me about themselves and like what they do and like can explain to me things about them. Like I feel like a lot of times people just ask questions about you. Just to like keep the conversation going, but I'll answer, but then I'm going to redirect the question to you and I want to see your answer, you know? So I just like learning about people, about themselves, like their opinions, things they think, what they do for a living, childhood trauma, what makes you the person you are today.
Yeah.
Because I'm a really open person. So I guess I kind of try to get that out of other people, like to open up and be comfortable and honest.
Okay.
I don't think there's like a topic specifically that's good conversation, but as long as it feels natural and it's flowing and I'm not like digging the conversation out of you, like I feel like you're interested in talking to me. Got you.
So if you see that, like, you see that where it's the opposite, where it's just not flowing at all. It's just like kind of like a one-sided conversation. Will you, I guess, try to finish that date or?
And then just like.
Yeah. Have you ever pulled out an excuse, like not excuse, like a fake excuse, like, oh man, something happened, or like had someone call you?
I've had my friends call me before.
You did?
Yeah, to like, oh my God, like my friend's boyfriend broke up with her. Like she's really upset. I need to go see her. Oh my God, my friend got a flat tire. I have to go help her.
Yeah. So what do you do? You would just like, shit, this is not working out. So you text your friend
like, call me in 5 minutes.
SOS, like call you.
Yeah.
Oh man, how many times have you done that?
Probably a lot.
A
not
lot?
Even gonna lie. Yeah. And not even like sometimes with people like I talk to, I guess, and like I was dating.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't want to be there. Like my social media runs out. Just like.
Nah. All right, now I feel you. Okay, so that's the makings of a good date. But also you said you had like recently, you know, with your friend's brother, he like sent you flowers and everything too. Like what's the like all around like ideal or like date for you in your head?
An ideal date?
Ideal in your head, you could
a concert date. Like no one's I love concerts. Like it's known to people I talk to, and I've never gone on a concert date.
To see who?
And
if you can name one.
If I can name someone?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love everyone. Like I love so many people.
Yeah, you gotta name one though.
The 1975. It's my favorite band.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why is that your favorite band?
They're just the entire like it's not. They don't just make music. You know, they have like an entire art direction behind everything they do, from their music videos to each album has like a different era with them.
Yeah.
Like they went through like their dark, depressing, like everything black era, and then they went to like the super fun, upbeat, pink. So you know, there's a lot of art behind their music. They never give the same songs, the same type of music. Everything's always different. It's out of the ordinary.